Hey guys, welcome to another video. I was trying to figure out what we're going to do on this video. It is different. We are doing a charter today. We're actually parked here in Ontario. You can see Prime Air right next door. Love me some Prime Air because they deliver a lot of my packages that I'm going crazy on with Amazon. No endorsement needed. Anyways, yeah, so we're here at the old terminal, gate number 8. We actually used to park here back in the olden days, and this is where we flew out of. So now obviously we're down the road, really nice terminal there. But we're doing a charter today. We're gonna be heading over to Biggs Army Airfield and then back into Phoenix. So we started in Phoenix today. Cool, thanks man. We started in Phoenix today. We're gonna again head to Biggs, drop off some of our peeps, and then roll over to Phoenix. So let's go.
Get it that I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up.
All right guys, so the difference, you know, we are doing a charter. The main difference is basically kind of where we park and, you know, obviously what we're doing. So we're typically flying into places like this where we're parking off-site, either at an FBO or at a terminal that is no longer in use, or in this case is a freighter terminal for Prime Air next door. But there is a little bit of a PAX terminal over there. They do have FBOs across the field, but with us being on this side of the field, we're able to get a lot of our equipment that we need to load the bags, tow the airplane. It's a lot more convenient. Plus there's a PAX terminal here that is still in function. So those are kind of the big things. The other big thing is, you know, we have to bring our personnel over here. So our operations agent has to come here to bring our paperwork to us and basically provide that support kind of off-site, quasi-off-site while we're moving from this terminal. Another big difference as well is, as long as our passengers are here, we can leave whenever we want. So we have a scheduled departure time, but you know, the passengers want to get there as fast as possible. They're processing and doing their things as well. And we're obviously, they've chartered the airplane, so we can leave whenever they want to leave, which is as early as they want to leave. And that's why we got here a little bit early today too. We pushed early out of Phoenix to get here. It was a little bit hazy out. I don't know if you can see it now. It's kind of breaking up, but it was about 2 miles of haze. The ceiling was indefinite, but you know, a little bit of a haze there. So 2 miles haze. We shot the RNAV into runway 26. So basically we came up here, our arrival was the Scooby-Dooby 2 over to Taco, and then from Taco we picked up the RNAV Zulu to 26 left, landed there, exited on Kilo, and then we just went straight into parking. So the other thing too is, once we do get our flight plan and all our paperwork, loading it up, it just takes a lot of coordination with the ops agent, so a little bit more to do. Anyways, that's kind of the deal. I'm gonna go ahead and get everything ready, go grab our paperwork, do a little bit of a walk around, and then we're gonna head over to Biggs Army Airfield. All right guys, we are about to head on out. Got everything loaded. Yeah, a couple of other different things that I kind of forgot was our weight and balance load when we're kind of off-site here. There's a little bit of different procedures. Our ops agent came up, we had to manually do everything and then put it in the FMS, which we did. So usually we'll get it loaded under performance, weight and balance, and we'll pull it that way. But we actually had to go in there and do a weight and balance load and load in all our weight and balance information. That was a little bit different. We do have, you know, kind of a guide that helps us walk through that stuff. But that was one of the things that I kind of forgot about. But also airport stay. So we're going over to Biggs Army Airfield. There is really no charts available for that, so we actually have to use other charts. But we're going to discuss that. Kind of come up with a good game plan. Biggs and El Paso are very similar. The runways are actually very, very similar. That they tell you, make sure you're landing at the right airport. So do a little bit of route study on that. Talk about the weather. Weather's beautiful on the way over there. But yeah, that's it. That's kind of the big major differences. Other than getting all our equipment over to load bags and push the airplane back. So, all right guys, we'll see you at the next stop. All right, guys, we have accomplished our mission, delivered our passengers safely here at Big's Army Airfield out there. They're just downloading the last bit of bags, and that's what it looks like. So, doing a charter, we had to pull up a few other things, like our plates and our charter packet that we get here from Southwest. So now we're just plugging in some different info to get out of here, because obviously it's not a well-traveled route for us, so it's basically kind of hand jamming. So we're getting that done. We got to manually put in our weight and balance again. Oh, and it looks like well, we got a dispatch message. So we're figuring all that stuff out so we can get out of here. It's 1 hour to get back to Phoenix. Getting out of here should be not a big deal. VFR and getting into Phoenix shouldn't be a big deal, because, well, it's Phoenix. So anyways, that's it. Yeah, it's real quick, simple charter, just Ontario to here. Again, a couple of things different. Probably haven't seen this page, but that's what we put in for weight and balance. And since we don't have anybody, then we have zeros. That's it. So working the weight and balance, and then we're out of here. All right, guys, well, here, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous day back in Phoenix. Let's take a look at the deal here. All right, so an easy quick flight back, basically El Paso back, so 56 minutes in the air, block of 111. Here's what we did. Just basically went direct to driver, intercepted the arrival, got on to a visual to runway 25 left, landed there. We were super light. We got off at Golf 4, Foxtrot 6, and then on into the gate right here, which is Delta 5. And that finishes our trip for the day. So anyways, thanks again for joining. Hope you guys really liked it. It's a short one this time, just doing the charter. So we've done them in the past. It's always fun, and it's always quick too. So, well, not always, I shouldn't say always, but anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you again next week. Talk to you later.